Hey there, lads and lasses. This here, of course, is Thunderhand64, coming at you live from the west coast of the United States. Here on a Friday morning, it's a little bit past 11 a.m., and that can only mean that it is time for some Buffooncraft SMP Season 6. Let me tweak a few things here. Look. Let's close out Discord, the memory hog. I'd like to remind everybody that the Lucky Block Redeem is in effect for all the Buffooncraft streams for this entire month of December, maybe even a little into January, we'll see. They're on a at least on my stream, they're on a 24-minute cooldown. I think that'll give me about five maximum redeems per stream, which is kind of the target that Nova was looking for, so... See, I'd like to welcome on in the real foolish Sage himself. Sage, how are you doing on Friday? And of course, happy Friday, everyone. Usually I have a Guinness on Fridays, but I'm doing coffee today. Today is the first day of Kati's winter break, so we didn't have to wake up early this morning. I did anyway, just out of habit, but... You should have one then, okay, already. So welcome on in, Jeannie. You should see the auto shoutouts up there for both Jeannie and Sage. Only the realest of foolishest of sagest, yes. All right, so Lucky Block it is already. And it has to be for me because I'm the only one on the server. I just woke up from a long winter's nap. Okay, give me a sec. Oh, all right. Where am I right now? Oh, okay. I was at the Guardian Farm. I am at the Guardian Farm. I was getting some XP. I'm going to have to return here shortly. There's Arma. Good day, everyone. Happy summer down there, Arma. Scene change, maybe. Yeah, you know, that'd probably be a good idea. There we go. And while I'm at it, before I get called out for this, there we go. That'll help. Yeah, I was at the Guardian Farm. Scene change, maybe. No, scene change, definitely. It's okay. I mean, I don't mind just looking at you all stream. I'll stop that. Stop it. But other than my... JD, stop that. Oh, behave. Let's... So, we have some, like, just... Today's going to be an easy stream. I've been going, like, gangbusters, breaking bedrock, and... stuff like that, and there'll be a little bit of that this stream, but there'll also just be some, you know, casual maintenance stuff. I need to replace golden helmets on my head. There's a little bit of enchanting at the trade hall to do today and stuff like that. Oh, some zombies have died there. Okay. I want my boat back. Who left the gunpowder and the... All right, I'll bet you creepies have died there. So what I did is buffoons, I reset the doors in place here so that they are placed in the open position. That way the zomboids and stuff won't break them because they think they're open. So if you do something like this and place it like that, it's placed... Now, when the door looks like it's closed, it's actually open, and it confuses the mobs, and they won't break them. So I did that for... Hi. Hey there. Let me make sure that I'm... Okay, voice... And of course, this would be a good moment to demo...
There he goes. One of God's own prototypes. A high-powered mutant of some kind never even considered for mass production. Too weird to live, and too rare to die.
Hey, welcome on in, villager. Frying. And of course, it is the most dangerous time of the year to be here. But it's also a dangerous time of the day. It's because it's not day, it's night. Sage's roller coaster. So cool. I did want the viewers to be able to see this at nighttime. Yeah, we've got such cool stuff here. Look at, oh my God. This place is so beautiful. So beautiful with one glaring exception. This horror show right here, which needs quite a bit of work. Oh, look, a zomboid has come to greet us. You know, I feel kind of bad because look at all the work he's doing to come all the way up the hill here just to say hi and... Yeah. Speaking of which... All right, we have a lucky block to redeem. Yeah, Nova's building skills have really fallen off this year. Oh... I didn't mean this. I meant this. Believe me, his build in the background is the only thing that makes mine not such a glaring oversight. Oh, look at this. Sage is about to be trounced by a zomboid. Bye-bye. Shall we?
Yeah, Thunder, the heavy crossbow is so fun.
Oh, is that one of the special ones?
Yeah.
Is that from the shulker box in Drost in the town hall?
Yeah, the shulker box that definitely isn't missing, and there's definitely not a duplicate of.
Yeah. Okay.
It's got power 10, so it's quite the beast.
Power 10. Yeah, I need me one of those. Now imagine loading that up with a rocket instead of an arrow. Oh my God. Well, wait, does the power apply to the rockets when you put them on a crossbow?
The reason we have rockets up there now is because I did load the crossbow with rockets.
Uh-huh.
Thinking I'd have a grenade launcher, basically.
Uh-huh.
But turns out the arrow does more damage than the rocket.
Okay, so Sage, a simple no would have done.
No, you get to hear the whole story.
All right. Well, let's.
Thunder's being rude.
I'm not being rude. It's just an observation. That's all.
Thunder, Eve says not to be rude.
The real verbose sage. There he is. Let's see.
Did you touch the bed?
I'll do better than that. The fireworks have been a disappointment since inception. Another villager rant, everyone. I wanted a shotgun. I got a Roman candle with too many stuff. Yeah, okay. I mean, you're not wrong, but... Okay, we have a... All right, here we go. Stop it. There, I threw an arrow at you. How's that? Okay, here we go.
Break that block.
All right, I'm son. Oh. Now, I learned from the last time that I can pound this guy to death with my fist, I think.
You're not looking at him so that he might kill you.
Right.
Yeah, they have literally 1 HP.
Oh, you didn't have to say that. I mean, again, you're not wrong, but how are our friends doing over here? Pruny Boy and Not So Lucky. That's what his name should be now, right?
Yeah. He's made a friend.
or he's been made into a friend, or whatever.
Also
Whatever.
that.
All right. Let's get the gear back on. Not quite as cool as punching an evoker to death with one of my redeems, but I'll take it. Thank you, Genie. All right. Okay. I don't know. I think we should show this. I think we should take this for a whirl. Take it for a spin. You know what I mean?
Go for a ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a brief instance of the musical experience, but not an extended one.
Not yet, anyway.
True. Maybe towards April. Hold on. I think I was trying something with a bit.
Okay. Am I good to go here?
Yeah, you should be.
Should.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, the glowstone arches. Here we go. Oh, look at Drost. Actually, this isn't Drost. This is Christmas Town 2025. Now we're getting out of render distance. Yes, I know it's not Drost. Okay, now the cool thing about this is Sage has stumbled upon some beneficial minecart mechanics. Particularly P equals MV. You'll notice at a certain point you'll probably be expecting to see redstone rails. Oh my god. There we go. Got a little bit of a jump there. And there won't be any. Because dropping down, rolling down from this height, kind of works like a real roller coaster in that we get a little mass times velocity going here. Keeps the minecart moving. And it can go quite a long way away without any power source. It's really cool. Osage has done a fair bit more. Yes, see? Seems those switchbacks also power the rail a little bit. Yeah. And this is cool because this is... Look, he placed this just right. We're just running out of momentum now. And it looks like we're almost not going to make it, but... After this Christmas area, I think I might do an Eggman land again and get more working rides. Yes. See, you have just enough momentum to make it back. That's cool. And then
that face slap to get out.
Thank you for your patronage. B words, slap.
It's just the insurance so that people don't take multiple
Yes,
rides on a
yes,
single
yes.
ticket.
But it's the best kind of insurance ever.
Yeah.
Right in
Nice
the
little
kiss.
face slap.
Head trauma. Ah, that's cool, Sage. That's really cool.
I see a little ghast over there. I fear that might be mine.
Oh, did you not?
He had a whole shed. Tethering him didn't help. Putting him in a shed didn't help. I couldn't find him anymore.
I tethered the other one for you. That was me. I borrowed him. I employed his services.
Come down here. Let me check your name tag.
Sage, just use the snowball. See? Like
I don't
this.
have a snowball.
You're surrounded by them.
I'm surrounded by snow. I don't have snowballs. Okay, so that one's not mine.
Okay, wait. Let me bring him down a little closer. There, you got him. You're good. Here. Look. All right?
Thank you.
Please don't be a noob. All right? Hey,
I will be a noob.
right
Get off
after
the
I
balls of me.
now, right after I insult you, could I have a lift up to the portal? No. Too late.
If I
Yeah.
fly up high enough.
Oh, wait, Advent. Yeah, okay. Well, I got to drop by the Advent calendar.
Yeah, okay.
Well, we didn't have to go now. I could have done it on the way back, but it's all right.
But I also need to go to the Advent calendar.
Yeah, okay, we're here. Okay, I have some moderation to do while I'm just helplessly being dragged through the sky here.
But you don't want best viewers?
I already have the best viewers. Ha!
Yay!
If only there was a mod. Yeah, I hear ya. Day 20? Get
Not day 20.
day 19. We're on day 19.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. They go this way. Are you kidding?
Yep.
She put beacons there, man.
She did put beacons in there.
See, Arma says it's the 20th.
Look, he lives in upside down land. Doesn't count.
Thank you, Arma. Justice. Janie, that is super, super cool. Shall we?
Yep.
What am I driving? Oh, yes, okay. I'm waiting for you to. Whatever.
I think we were both waiting for the other to start driving, except you're in the actual driver's seat.
Whoa. This is difficult to do in F5, actually.
Now, the weird thing is that if I do that, you get stuck. And I can just disappear. Bye!
Oh, wait, you need your gas, though. What am I going to do with your gas now? All right. I'm going to chain him near. That's not your gas. Okay. Now, hopefully, he won't fly himself into the portal. That would be a disaster, or a disgaster, or whatever. Anyways, let's... I love the way the trees look, especially, yeah, they're cool. Drop a boat anchor on its head so it doesn't... Okay, we need to do a little bit of enchanting or drop off some goodies. Where did that come from? Anyways. Oh, God. Lux, did you have to put Lone's face, like, right at the door? Okay. I mean, God, my ticker's kind of old here, you know? It can't take jarring starts like that. There's Dora. Good evening, Thunder. Good evening, Dora. Should all see the auto shout out there for her and Villager, by the way. Let me see. Do I have any place to drop this junk? No, I don't. Okay, I'll take it with me then. All right. Let's do this. Dora's got some... Dora's going to learn about TNT machines shortly. Of the mining variety. Corny going to help her out with that. Dora, it looks complicated on the thumbnail, but it's not. They're pretty easy. Ugh, I'm not... No, you should be thrilled by that. Trust me, you are going to love it. Now, Dora's in-game name is Dora Noob. After this season of Buffooncraft, probably even during, you're going to have to drop that noob part. I've been spending time opening bits up to help it along, hopefully. It's just a tedious process, but less tedious than... Yes. What is that? Is that spruce? Yeah, I don't think I have any... I don't think I have anything for spruce yet. So we can just drop that in there. And let's do a little inventory management. Jeannie, you are awesome. You know that? You really are. That is so cool. You know, we can easily get... Well, I wouldn't say easily. That's what makes it valuable. But we can get ourselves set up with beacons and stuff. But it takes time, and it's just nice to have one already made like that as a gift. A really nice gift. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, so something I hadn't considered is detonating all of that TNT close range. It doesn't really affect my netherite armor too much, but it wipes out my golden helmets pretty quick. I'll add mine to the pile. Okay. Oh, that reminds me I need to deliver my secret Santa gift. I think I took care of mine like a couple of weeks ago. No, not a couple of weeks ago. Like 1 week ago. Please, Thunder. There. All right. I need to get mine. A lot of you need to get yours. I mean, we are placing them all under the 2025 Christmas tree, right? Because so far, there's only 2 under there right now, I think. Unless, you know, or the last time I looked, there was. Yeah, something like that. Let's do this. Basic kit, basic kit. There it is. Nice. We need one extra one. Done. All right. We've, oh, that's why I was at the Guardian, fam. Hold on a sec. Minecraft ordering tool. And let's go to the other display. I think I'm okay for the other display, right? Yes. Let me see. Is it display 2? I think so. There we go. All right, so you really ought to consider checking this out if you're a Minecrafter. It's really, really cool. So Minecraft enchantment ordering tool, right? By Carl Henderson, right? And you can just go into this thing and like we're going to enchant a helmet. And I usually just have protection 4 on it, aqua affinity, mending, respiration 3, unbreaking 3, and that's usually what I put on there. And then if you hit calculate, it'll tell you the order in which to enchant and combine books, so you can minimize the amount of XP and the requirements and make sure that it comes under the maximum. It'll also give you an idea how many levels you need. Like I'm going to need 27 levels for this. It's really cool. Really cool. So I have the link for that in the Thunderhand 64 community Discord. So that's in there. You can go check it out there. But I use this thing all the time. Sage should check this out. But it also takes a lot of the thinking out of, you know, I was actually going to build one of these with JavaScript. And then I got to thinking, you know, somebody has to have already done that. And so I did a couple of searches and I came up with that. That was a few years back, actually. So I was going to build it in an Excel spreadsheet first, and then I was going to put it... All right, so we need a lot of XP first. So that means over to the Guardian Farm is where I should have been going. Let's go, boy. And that's why I logged on and I was at the Guardian Farm. So the cool thing about the Guardian Farm, so we're going to need 27. That's going to be 54 levels. So we'll probably do a little extra, like maybe 60. But that should be very, very quick. God, I want to get back to this place and build. That should be quite quick here with the Guardian Farm. So I wasted a little bit of time there. I should have done Guardian Farm first. Now, that is way too much plain. Well, no, it's not, Sage. That's the idea about it. Of it. It takes the planning out of it for you, so you save time. I just roll it through enchanting setup a couple of times, then slap whatever's missing. For most pieces of gear, it's fine. But the boots, though. Protection 4, Feather Falling 4, Soul Speed 3, Depth Strider, Unbreaking, Mending. If you don't do that in the right order, that can very commonly exceed the max amount. And so, at least for the boots, there are some items like that that very easily can exceed the max amount. So it's cool to use the enchanting tool for that. It's not really about maximizing the XP so much as it is for... oh, look, snow in the nether. That's kind of weird. Actually, it's not. Powder snow doesn't melt. Yeah, it's not so much about conserving the XP as it is not going over the level. So no, I did not. I see your redeem up there. Sage, are you also streaming? My redeem for Sage. Okay, you did a secondary one. Okay. Yeah, because your first one was at the beginning of the stream. Of course. All right. So we do have that lucky block we need to do. All right, so let's do that and we'll get that done. Thank you, Jeannie. All right. Let's do that. Let's get her done. Lux. Now, I love the tunnel design, except for one minor complaint. And it's this. Oof. Oof. Hawk. All right, here we go. This tunnel is so cool. I love the group effort on it. Very, very cool. All right, here we go. Done. So I hope you haven't been waiting long. Folks like to use the fireworks. I like to pelt people with snowballs. Okay. Anytime you're ready, sir.
Oh, sorry, I was muted that whole
Yeah, you were. I was just...
I was fairly certain snowballs used to have an impact, didn't they?
That
It sounded
seems
sort of-
familiar, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they only impact those certain mobs.
Possibly.
They did years
Anyhow.
ago. Anyhow.
Uno, dos, tres.
Ha!
Hey, it's a well.
Well. Oh, well. Or should I say, oh well. They don't now because Mo Yang hates fun. Okay, villager.
There we go. Oh, you're right.
Yeah, you might want to stand back for that.
Yeah. That can go in there, and those can go in there. And I'll go get the stuff to clear this up.
He could have just done that, you know. I think there's not enough death. That's just my feeling.
Is it this chest? It's this chest. Hey.
Stop it.
Every time I
Stop.
rebuild this, I do it in a slightly different pattern.
I think that's the original pattern, though. I think you're good there.
Okay. Torches are critical.
Torches are critical, indeed. Okay, I think we're good.
Thank you for gold, Cheska.
See you in 24 minutes. Or slightly less.
Yeah.
All right. We really do need like a winding path down here. I really want to build that, but I'm under considerable pressure to do something about this. So, all right, here we go. All right, so Guardian Farm first. How am I doing for time? Plenty of time. So this is cool. Kachi's first day of winter break. Biggie is home on winter break from university, so our entire little family is together for the holidays. Super cool. We did not have to endure the misery of our morning commute to Kachi's school and back. Guardian Farm, here I come. You know, I should probably wear the netherite helmet while I'm using the TNT. That might help. The other thing I was thinking is, while I was at the Mushroom Island at my base, I could have just gotten all the books there and then brought them here and then applied them here. I could have done that too. Could have saved a little time, but I'm not really crushed for time this stream. I'm just kind of chilling, so. Which is something I definitely shouldn't be doing because I'm so far behind on my build. Yay, a little Christmas Guardian bashing. Wait a minute. Now, I know Sage is not in the nether, right? Yeah, there we go. Good. So usually I'll keep blue map open. That way I can track where the buffoons are when they're on. Oh yeah, Dora's back in now. Okay, cool. Sorry, Dora, I didn't see you log in there. Oh my god. Listen to the noise. Listen to them squeal. Plus we can repair some of our items while we're at it too. Hallelujah! For no more school runs for a couple of... especially in LA. Oh my god. We take our life into our hands every morning we set out. It's... You know, I'm getting too old for that. Alright, so there's enough to do our first helmet. Enough XP to enchant the first helmet. What else do we have for gear? We have that, which is very important. Yeah, okay, we're good. A couple more bashes and then we should be in good shape. We're getting there. Let's get rid of some of that. Good. Now, the thing is, this ramps up into different tiers. Like this will plateau at 40 for a little bit. And then getting up to the next level, the next plateau, is a little bit harder to do. So it's not the same rate all the way through. Yeah, I should have brought those enchanted books back here. Would save the trip. That's okay. We're fine. Yeah, you might want to turn your devices down for this part. Yeah, okay, we got to 45. I'm going to go for about 60, I'm thinking. Then if we need to do, you know, a few more tweaks, I have the clerics right over there. I can just get some bottles enchanting. There you go. Oh, let's get rid of that. Okay, 48. We're getting close. We're getting really close. A couple more whacks should do it. These farms are so cool. Their only drawback is the nether, of course. If there's a player in the nether, it nukes it. But the XP orbs are huge. It's not the gold farm. Yeah, I hear you. But, you know, it's a good enough contingency. Let's do this. 53 we're at. Oh, here we go. As far as noise, not too butthurt about the gold farm. Yeah, yeah, there you go. I mean, this isn't the most pleasant thing to listen to either, but oh my god. Yeah, we're really close now. Good. Almost done. Almost finished. Yeah, the farm's starting to crank now that I'm almost finished. Yeah, there it is. There we are. We're at 60. We can leave. Mission accomplished. Let's get out of here. That is back to the base. I guess we are going to need our enchanted books. We know where to get those. And we can do a little bit of blasting. I think we're going to finish our enchanting that we need to do, and then we'll take our break. We'll come back, we'll do a little bedrock blasting, and then we'll wrap up the stream, I think. Let's get rid of that. Let's go, boy. Hello, cows. I think those light brown cows, mushroom cows, I think they should produce coffee. Okay. We should be in good shape here. Good shape. Let's do this one first. Excuse me. We'll do this one first, then we'll get the spare. So, let me see. There we go. I'm going to need protection 4. I'm going to need 2 of those. Is protection 4 on this side? I think it is. There it is, right there. And I only have 1, so I got to buy 1. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. And then, let me see. Aqua Affinity. Is that also on this side? Yes. Nice. 2 of those. Don't mind if I do. Some of these I have in stock. Mending, though, probably not. Because I use that one a lot. Okay. I stand corrected, and I don't mind at all. A Respiration 3. Is that also on this side? I think it is. No, it's not. It's on the other side. Wait a minute. Do I not have a shulker for that? Okay, so I'll have to buy those. And which side do I have? Respiration 3 goes on this side, I think. Yes, it does. All right, so we'll leave this out because I need to restock that. Respiration 3, and then, of course, this guy with the Unbreaking 3 here. Herm. There it is. And we use that a lot. Okay. We'll do that. We'll do this, and this, and we should be good. Okay, so, let's see. I think... Let's just do this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I need another protection 4, so let's grab 2 of those. $18 emeralds. Highway robbery. All right. And so that way we can just keep an extra, right? Way I can keep things stocked here. And let me see, mending, and we needed the respiration, right? That was over here with this dude. Extra right in there, like that. Respiration 3, and then we have the unbreaking 3. There's this guy over here. And we're good. Good. Good, 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 good. Good, I like that. Okay, we're in good shape here. Okay, so let me see. Respiration 3 goes on first. And then we need to combine protection 4 and mending. Apply said book. Combine unbreaking 3 and aqua affinity. Apply said book. And I think we're good. Sounds ooh. Oh, I don't have one to go by. Okay, fine. Let's switch these out. And then we'll do this. And we'll do the same thing, right? So respiration 3 is first. Huh? I didn't name this. Is this the first thing I've enchanted today? I think it is. So we are at, what, 12, 19, 25, underscore 01. There we go. Okay, and then let's see. We said respiration 3 was the first thing. There we go. And then we do, what was it? Protection 4 and mending. That was the next thing. Apply said book. And then we do, what's the order? Unbreaking 3 first, and then aqua affinity. And then apply said book. And we're good. Nice. Okay, we're done. Let us return the emeralds. There we go. We'll keep the spare books right there. I'm going to swap off helmets so I can repair that one. Please. Hands, please. All right, and then where's Thunderwear? Right here. Like that. Extra helmet right in there. We're good to go. Okay, let's do this. We do need, though, we do need a little bit of XP just to repair the helmet. We can just do that right here. In fact, you know what's even better? Let's put it in the... Now, if I'm wearing it, it should repair itself, but still, just in case. We put it in the offhand. Let's just rack up some spare emeralds. Good. Good, all used up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 right there. We'll just do a quick round here just to get some XP, right? But also to stock up on stuff. Nice. And how am I doing for time here? I've got about 3 minutes. This shouldn't take that long. I'm just going to do one pass. Yeah, see, helmet has been repaired. Just like that. We don't even need the bottles of XP, right? Because we can just do this. It's funny, you know, just by trading, you get so much extra XP when you have a setup like this. So if you just need, you know, a little extra XP for something, you don't want to take a trip all the way out to the Guardian Farm when you're this far south, like we are. It's nice to have an XP source like this where you can just come on over here and kick some butt. There. All right, we're good. We'll put extra emeralds right into there. Should be good. All right, let's get out of here. All right, so we shall head on over to the build now. We'll go finish the second half of the stream over there, and then we'll take in between, we'll take a wee break. Run some ads. So we can nuke the ad roll for the viewers. There you go, Hux. And we're done there. All right, there. Okay, gonna switch to the Be Right Back screen, run some ads for 3 minutes, and then we shall resume. Hey there, welcome back. Make some minor adjustments here. Log back into the server. Then we'll make sure our status is still set. That's key. Good. Thank you, buffoons. All right. Let's head on over to the work site. And let me see. Let's restart the playlist. We'll do that too. Ah, earthquake. Scene, right. That's a second time in the same stream that I've forgotten to set the scene. Getting old, viewers. I'm becoming senile. Yes, I said that. Okay, let's do this. Ouch. Yeah, because I am on an island, right? Okay, let's do that. We will see. Is there anything else I need? I don't think so. I think I have enough to remove that section. I mean, it looks really cool, but just saying. I always just bunny hop on the ice. Whatever, to each his own. Whatever gets you there, Sage. Ah, see? I told you. How did he get in there? Should I go bring him back through? I think I should, right? I feel somewhat responsible for that. Okay, dude, look. Can we make it through there, the both of us alive? I'm wondering. Huh? Should he not? Why does he not go through? Okay, now we went through. Now, where are you? Where did you go? Come on. Come on. I mean, you know you wanna. Okay, I can't help but feel a little responsible for that. And I'm pretty sure it's because I pinned him up here and he had enough slack to reach over. Yeah, I thought that would happen. I should have known better. All right, let's bring him down here. Again, you know, buffoons, I'm not sure to whom this ghast belongs. I think it's Lux's ghast. I'm not sure. But I'm going to pin him up down here for now. Just to keep him safe, you know. Because although it may seem counterintuitive at first, the Nether is not a good place for a happy ghast. It's not. I'm just saying. You might need time in the Nether before portal triggers again. Yeah, maybe. All right, let's clean up down here. Clean up aisle 5. So, speaking of cleaning up, we've been doing some cleanup. And a little bit of decoration. Just Getting rid of the snow here. By the way, Minecrafters, you want to get rid of the snow, just use the bucket. Okay, so we're going to be taking out this today. All right, I've already stripped a layer off the top of it. So this will be taken out. We're not making the void hole bigger, but we are making this ledge around this staging area around the void hole. Just so we can work and, you know, knock each other into the void and stuff. So I am making this ledge all the way around it. So I have these two sides. Today we'll do that side there. And I have made the shaft wider, but not the void hole. The void holes still stay one chunk 16 by 16. After that side's done, eventually we'll do this side. We're going to have to move the bubble vader over. And then we're going to start putting in the ride itself. Murder hole. I guess. Okay. So, yeah, so today we'll just take out that side there and we'll put in the crying obsidian over there to decorate. And before I get, let me see, let's put, so we need to protect the beacon. And the best way to do that is just with a little bit of water. There we go. There, and that flows down enough so the blasting from this will protect it there. So that's fine. Everyone's been trying to murder you. Yes, I know. And I'm so happy to see it. I know that's strange. But it is really funny to see you all just like fascinated with the void hole and knocking each other in and stuff. It's funny. Let me see, does that help with this? I don't think it does. If I do this just right, I can spread some of the water around. There we go. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Well, I don't know. It's not doing that. That's fine. Whatever. It's enough. It's enough. Come to Papa. Yeah, it doesn't quite reach over there. Sometimes it'll knock off a couple of pieces of iron, but for the most part, it's all right. All right, let's gear up. I think you all know the drill by now. There's Shut. What up? Welcome on in, fellow buffoon, friend, and moderator of this stream, the mighty one and only Shut Mountain. Let's put all our gear in there. How you doing today, Shut? We'll keep that. We'll keep that. Let me see. Is there anything else I need to bring with me? I usually bring this because, you know, inventory management. And let me see, all our gear is right over here. We'll do that. One of those and one of those. I think I'm good. Yeah, that should be everything I need. Tiger Bomb is the best friend. Ooh, okay. All right there, old timer. You sick? I think she's asking you that, Shut. Welcome on in, Jeppo. You should see the auto shoutouts up there for both Jeppo and Shut. Ex-streamers. Sage. Welcome on in. Welcome in, Jeppo. Are you still in Japan right now? How's it going? It is going excellently. As I announced earlier, today is the first day of Kachi's winter break, so he's off from school. So things are going spectacularly. Thank you very much. We had the option to sleep in late. Poor Mrs. Thunderhand had a doctor's appointment, so she couldn't. Let me see. So this goes here. Let me get the order of this correct. Let me see. That goes in next, and then this, and this. Good. We're good. That goes in the offhand like that. I think I'm good for the rest of this now. Yes, I am. Now I'm back in Amsterdam. I would love to be asleep, but I'm not. Aw. Shoulders give me a heck. I'm gonna do what I gotta. Yeah, I understand, man. My shoulders are usually okay. It's my right hip and leg are destroyed from driving the car. So let's see. Let's do this, shall we? I need a little bit of the cobbled deep slate. Let's get some of that. And what I am known to do is to extend it out this away. And I don't know how much I'm going to be able to accomplish in the balance of the stream here, but I'm going to try. So this is just bridging out so I have room to put, to place the redstone and stuff for these outer pieces. And there we go. Should be good. After the 2-month camper adventure, I totally understand that. Yeah, whew, yeah, across Australia, out to Perth, yeah. My left hip and leg. Oh, we can put the good parts together and have it. Let me see. What do I want to do here? I'm going to start at this end, I'm thinking. And we can do a little something like this. This might be enough. Our sun. Now this is cool. I worked out a couple of other configurations of this that still accomplish the same task, but they're in a tighter space, so it gives me more options for placement and saves me a lot of time. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, I should remove my gear too. No. Don't do that. Don't do that, hands. Please. There we go. All right. Yeah, that's going to make things go a lot longer. Done. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll get down here like this. I think I can reach that, right? Yeah, there we go. We'll do that. And we'll do this, and we should be good. That might have worked. No, it did not. Okay. Fine, whatever. Whatever. We'll give it a second go. I'm just going to do that because it's easier. Let's do this. Their powers combined. In the words of the longest Johns, only a couple dozen limbs between a crew of 20. Yeah. So although the success rate of this particular method is very high, it's not 100%. So there it is. That should have done it. And it did. Great. And I had forgotten. To do this. Ugh, with the snow. Isn't the snow wonderful? Not when you're trying to build. Let me see. Have I? No. Okay, maybe today's going to be another low cognition day, people. Maybe. Like that. There we go. Like this and like this. And. More destruction. And I think that worked. Indeed, it did. And there's the lucky block redeem. Woo! The most important time of the year. Thunder, Dora, and myself. Yes. Those are your choices, Shut. To whom shall it go? Who is the recipient, lucky or otherwise? I'm unavailable. Conveniently so, Dora. Dora's the one who hasn't gone yet. So I went first, and then Sage was second. So there's been 2 so far. Oh, Sage is back. Good. That helps. Me then, all right. 'Tis I. Let's see if I can sleep off the snow here. Yes, great. Very well, sir. I shall redeem said lucky block. All right, let me see. I'm wearing that. Let's do this. Usually I just shed my gear right down here when I'm local, so. Let's do this. I've even got my status set. Ooh. Not available. Hello, doggos. All right, lucky block it is. And it's a gold one. There he is.
Yes, any words?
Let's get on with the show. Oh, I've only one word. Awk. There. Okay.
Awk.
All right. Once everyone is fed and watered, I'll be more. Yes. Okay. All right. So here we go. Son.
Hey, have a nice time.
I should have kept a third person view on that one. Oh, guess who forgot to click the bed? I guess I should go clean up my mess anyway. But there probably isn't much of a mess over there because that's just obsidian. So I think we're good. No mess. Yep. Maybe just those torches on that block, right? TNT cannon time! I guess it's on brand, right? I mean... Spectral arrow for some reason. Let me see. Were you able to get the pickaxe?
Yeah, I put the pickaxe back and popped the torches on.
Recovered. Thank you, sir.
No worries. Have it could explode.
I suppose I should... Maybe I should thank you for that shot. I mean, it wasn't bad, right? I mean, I did die, but... At 974 deaths, you can imagine I'm not really that concerned. I better go have a jet lag naparino. Hope you have a... You know, Jebbo, thank you so much for dropping by. Always good to see you. Enjoy your naparino. If it's a jet lag naparino, that means that you must have recently gotten back from Japan. So that means it's going to take a while for you to get back to your regular time zone. Catch you next time. We'll see you. Happy holidays. Glad you made it back safely. Death doesn't have the sting it used to anymore. Yeah. Death, where is thy sting? Yeah, it was like 973 deaths ago. 974. I think your goal should be... Yes. Shot. I will at least meet 1,000, if not exceed it, by the end of the season. Festive festivities. Indeed. All right. Back to breaking bedrock. Let me see. I need only one of these. There we go. We have that. I think we're good for pearls, but we do need this. We need this. We do need this. I don't need the deep slate any longer. Just the cobbled. And as far as the cobbled's concerned, not a full stack either. Just a little bit. Yeah, like half a stack of the cobbled is good enough. That way it won't keep switching itself off. All right, hatchet. Pickaxe. Piston. Obsidian. Trapdoor. Redstone. Gunpowder. Lever first. Then, yes. And then carrots. With that in the offhand. And we're good to go. If you're interested in reading a book, Repeating Death leading to a weirdly deep story, then I highly recommend The First 15 Lives of Harry August. Right now, I am in the throes of Jason Pargin's. I'm beginning to worry about this Black Box of Doom, but I'll consider it. First 15 Lives of Harry August. Okay. Yeah, that did not work. And we actually took quite a bit of damage on that one. That's... I mean, usually we will take some damage on it, but not that much. Let's try it again. And then this one we can just, we'll put it out here. It's going to do a lot more damage than I'd like it to, but this is the standard config. Yeah, that one worked. I could hear the piston engage. And occasionally I have to jump down and collect my stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of bedrock at this end of things. Let me see. It's about a man who discovers he retains his memories when he is born again after dying and ends up leading his life in a few different ways. Ah, yeah. Nope. There we go. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Like this over here, and then we do this. There, done. Let's go down and collect our blocks. Great. Let's get our health back up. Fuck. Done and... No, that was a fail. Wow, we're failing a lot on this one. More than usual. There we go. And it's sleeping time. Let's get our blocks. Okay, then we'll come on over to here. Our 2025 Christmas town is a little safer than it used to be, but it's still pretty dangerous at night. Villager did some work here in safening the place yesterday. I think I can take this one out if I go or sound like this and I use this config. I think I can do this. All right. Sometimes I can get this config to work if I'm lucky. Like this and like this. Yeah, that one worked. And it's just better in tighter areas and stuff. The thing is, it does more damage because the TNT is a little closer to me. So you can see I'm down to 1 heart there. But it prevents me having to replace those blocks and stuff. So it's good for these tighter areas like this. So I try to use that configuration whenever I can. Like this. And then like this. That might have worked. I don't know though, it's facing downward. Nope. Yeah, I think I should just use the standard on this. All right. Yeah, you can see normally it's over here. Or I wouldn't say normally. Normally it is there. And then if I run it this way and over to here, I have the lever there. And then I have the TNT there. It's a little bit further away on that axis, but it's a little closer in this axis. So yeah, that didn't work either. I could hear it. Yeah. Yeah, this piece is being stubborn. It's being stubborn. But little does it know that I am more stubborn than it. So see, that's the other config, right? So with the other config, it's over here. With this config, it's over there. But it's still close enough. No, that didn't work either. I could hear it. Yeah, this one's being extra stubborn here. Here we go. Because this is a glitch, it's not supposed to happen. So actually, if I do that, then this should also work, although that TNT is very, very close now. It might be a little too close. But it should still work. So if I do that... Oh, wait, that's not going to engage thunder. Sometimes I make things take longer than they need to. I make things harder than they have to be. All right. Nah, I was too late to get over here. Yeah, I totally blew that. Yeah, you can see when it's up on the ledge like this and I don't have anything on which to stand and I have to make an artificial place to stand, it's just harder to do. It just takes longer. Like this. Like this, like this. There we go. That's better. Okay. And you know what? I've been using different blocks for this because when I was doing these, it was important to keep things separate and stuff. Here it's not so bad, so I can save a little bit of time by not having to replace those. No. Not a place. Hands, please. Especially with the obsidian. Please don't misplace those blocks. Let's do that. Let's switch these out. And the thing is, you know, if I get them in the right order in the hotbar, it's just easier to work with. And I'm out of TNT. Let's go replenish that supply. All right, here we go. I think I still have some, right? Yeah, here we go. How am I doing for time here? I have 23 minutes left of the stream. At my current rate of self-sabotage, I'm probably not going to be able to get this whole thing out of here in the 20 minutes of the stream, but There we go. Done. Done. Let's do this, and you know what? Let's try to flip this one around. Like this, like that, and like that. That one should have worked, and it did. This isn't bad. We've made we've made this progress so far. So we're doing well. We're doing well. All right, let's replenish the health. And this is backwards. There we go. That should go there, and that should go there. Okay, good. And then done and done. Non-zero progress is always good. Okay, good here. I'm inclined to agree, Sage. I'm inclined to agree. Like this. That goes there, that goes there. I don't know if that was successful or not. No, it wasn't. No, that one also didn't work. All right, maybe I'll try spinning it around a little bit. Because after all, it is a glitch. And it still didn't work. Oh, stubborn. Well, I don't know. It is sideways, though. Yeah, but it didn't work. No hands. Don't do that. I mean, this is already going slow enough without any of that nonsense. Thank you very much. Okay, that very likely worked. There it is. Oh, we're going to have to do the sleeping thing anyway. Let's get our goodies. Done. Done and like this. Okay, I do need some more tough in the inventory though. Done and doner. Or to the strains of Beethoven's Fifth. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Let us, we'll do that. Okay, good. In the offhand it goes. The off thunderhand. And, I was thinking classic lowbrow coffee. It's the best kind. It's the only kind I know. This might work. Again, it's pretty close. I think that worked. I think I could hear it. Yeah, it did. Great. See, we're almost finished with this layer right here. Let's just go with this. Ugh. Okay, that's looking cool. We're getting there. Success! Great. Looks like 3 more pieces, I'm thinking. A little bit like that. So this is cool. I mean, we've always had the potential for bedrock breaking tech in Buffooncraft, but I think this is the first time we've really, like, embraced it. Nebula leading the charge on this, and then, thanks to the videos she had sent me, and the video that Nova sent me, we were able to come up with something here that we can now deploy as needed. One of the cool things we can do with this is make a perimeter. And I was watching a video where they were making a massive perimeter, and they actually removed all the bedrock in the perimeter. It is unbelievable. They made this huge bedrock removal machine. It was awful. Machine, not machine. Let's do that, and let's do this, and let's see what happens. Yeah, that sounded like it worked. Confirmed. Okay. I saw a video of somebody do that in the Nether. Yeah. Straight through the entire roof. Yep. Yeah, and the cool thing about that machine is not only does it allow you to take out the rows, but it allows you to take out bedrock 5 blocks deep, which was really cool. If it's the same video, it probably is. I would not want to be responsible for building that machine. That was tough. And if it's the same video, it probably is. Yeah, the number of times it broke, because they ended up using it in the overworld as well, and they would get pillager spawns, and they would spawn on parts of the machine, and it would nuke the machine, right? So they'd be AFK for hours. They'd come back and the machine had been broken all that time. It's because of some gray boy had gotten himself on there and nuked the machine. All right, let's strip this away now. And I'm not going to use the cobbled like I did before. I'm just going to use the tough. Should be good enough. That way I don't have to keep swapping out the inventory. All right, so we skimmed off that whole layer. And now we've got this whole layer to do. Right? So we've got 2 to remove to get down to this. So like some of these, I think I can almost reach over there if I do it right. That sounded successful. And it was. Okay. See how far along, how well we can get through this. Let's do this. Oh, that sounded good. Indeed it was. That's good. That tighter config that we're using is working out well so far, so that's a good thing. Let me see. We're going to have some of these outer ones down here. In fact, we should just go and do all of those first, probably. Because if I aim this correctly, I can just do... And see, that's a good thing about learning to use the other config like this. It's just a tighter space, right? So... when it works. And that time it sounded like it did. Yeah, there we go. Although the damage it does to oneself is pretty high. Yeah, some of these middle ones, the middle ones here are tough. These outer ones and the inner ones are pretty easy because of that config, like that. It's only 3 blocks wide, so that's cool. But the middle ones I have to go to either side, and here I've got bedrock and other things. So let's do that. Yeah, we're going along at a pretty good clip right now. Knock on wood. Should go down here and get our blocks. Go like that. Here. All right, let's stock up on the food. That may have worked. I don't Oh, it's still pointing down. Yeah, not good. Uh-oh. We got a stubborn one. Okay. Let's go get this. Do that. Now, that might have worked. No, it didn't. Ugh. Anyway, we have to sleep, so let's do that. Oh, we still need that in place. We do. Okay, we're good there. We're good there. Maybe? Yes? Okay, cool. Moving on. Okay, let's get this one next. No. Hands. Not that one first. Obsidian. There we go. And then it's too low. There. I think that's a... No, success. Good. All right, I'll take it. Okay, we've only a couple more on this outer strip here. Yeah, looks like we have most of our blocks. There we go. Fuck. That might have worked, that one. Yes, nice. Best stream content ever. Just breaking bedrock one piece at a time. Thrilling. Okay. But this is good. I normally don't have to think too hard while I'm doing this, so... Yeah, as you can see, not thinking too hard right there. But I do have to think hard enough. Let's do that and that and that. Great. Okay, we have this one piece right here. Let's get some nourishment. That's usually not a good sign. Huh? But it worked. All right, I'll take it. All right, so that row's out. And how am I doing for time here? I've got 2 minutes. So we can do this back row here. So yeah, see, it's only 3 blocks wide. That's the good thing about it. No, 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 no. Hands, please. If you could just, like, do the thing, that would be great. Let's do that. No. Oh, please. Come on now. Stop. Okay, are we good? I think we are. Sounded pretty good. Yeah, there we go. See, yeah, we're taking out this whole strip here, and then we'll have the ones down in the middle, and then it'll bring us to our last level underneath this. So that's probably will be my goal for the rest of the day. If I have enough time, I might come on later on tonight and then take all of that down and remove the, and then reposition the bubble stream more towards the back. Might do that. But we are at time to end stream. Let's just set up the last one here. Thusly. All right. There's a site that's on brand. Okay. Well, wait. Right at the very end of the stream, Shut Mountain comes in with our final redeem. Let's do it. Sage looks like he's AFK, though. Availability? Oh, okay, understood. Waiting and waiting. All right, I got it. We need a little bit of that right in there. We need a little bit of this. Let me get my gear. There we go. Wow, no ender pearls? Bah, really? Gonna have to fix that in a hot minute. Shut Mountain is on his way. Out of the offhand.
Hi there.
The man himself.
Howdy, shot.
Hello.
Spin.
Oh, another red one.
Another red one. Itchy, neat, son. Craft.
I was so hoping it was going to be a mob because it's nighttime and they would not have burned in the sun up there.
Well, I appreciate your support of the situation. Rude.
Thunder.
Yeah. I didn't think it was enough death there. Shut.
Ow.
I make him seen.
Gee, I wonder what... Oh, right there.
Makes you folks sound like very serious peeping toms.
The door is shut. Well, now it's not, but... Give that man an Oscar.
Thunder, I hope you appreciate that I placed the door correctly. I placed it in the open position so that now it is, you know, not seen as breakable.
Now it's closed.
By zomboids. Us, though, no
By
guarantee.
zomboids. Yes.
I think we should put the acacia door on there.
I like the spruce door because it has the little wreath on it.
The acacia door only has the 3 thin strips. You can see right through it. It's like it's not even there.
I mean, I've got an outfit like that, but
All right, all right. That's enough. All right, let's wrap up the stream, shall we? I'm going to sign off down here because I still have more work to do. Right over there. Yes, I do. That's better. Okay. Let's switch over to the display screen. Or the cam, anyway. From, wow. Thunder, please. All right. And let us raid on out to GD. All right. Let's set up the raid. Behold the raid message in the chat. You can copy and paste that into the chat if you'd like to join us along on this raid. We'll be raiding out to this absolute unit right here. Ah, hands, please. Just let me do the thing. There we go. The raid is now counting down for the one and only, the brat herself, Cheska's Genie. Fellow Buffoon. Family-friendly viewers, just be reminded that Genie stream is intended for mature audiences. But she's a lot of fun. We have a lot of shared community. Chances are there are people there that you will know. Just remember, everyone, we do this Buffooncraft stream every Friday from 11 a.m. to 1 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Our next stream will be, should be on Sunday, 4 to 6. It should be Kachi time. We need to set up Biggie for Gary's mod, and then Kachi would like to have some Gary's mod nonsense on there between the three of us. Should be, wow. With the moderation here. Look at this. Bye-bye. Okay. Yeah, that'll be 4 to 6. That's Kachi time. We'll be doing Gary's mod, and then the stream after that should be Wednesday on Christmas Eve. Yeah, we'll do a little Christmas Eve. Let me see. That'll be Generations, and that will probably be Baby Zombie Rush. So, all right, everybody, thank you so much for dropping by. It's a lot of fun. Take care of yourselves. Happy holidays, everybody. We are reading out to Cheska's Genie right now. Bye for now, everyone.